Hi, my name is Andrea. Thank you so much for checking out my video. Today I'm just going to be doing some, like, what I've been watching, I guess, video today. The first movie I'm going to talk about is, excuse me, is Molly's Game with Idris Elba, Jessica Chastain. She plays Molly, and um, Kevin Costner plays Molly's dad in the movie. Um, I thought Jessica Chastain did a very good job. Molly, the woman she plays, is a real life character, real life person, and it's based on a true story of her life, becoming from a pro ski mogul skier person in the Olympics to being headlining this, or not headlining, but hosting these gambling events, private underground um, gambling parties, if you will, with like celebrities and gangsters or mobsters. I don't know if they're gangsters or it's the same thing. And so she wrote a book about it, and then like all these like the court, I don't know who, but someone, the FBI, oh, the FBI want her to name names. And that's what the movie's about. So there's a part of me when I watched the movie was like, oh my god, when is it gonna end? And near the end actually was kind of surprised that I actually not enjoyed the movie, but I was pleased with the ending. So and especially this being a true story, it's interesting. And then the real Molly woman, there was like in the extras talk, like, oh well, she did a very good job acting like her because she talked similar to her. So even though Jessica Chastain is a redhead and the woman Molly's a brunette, good job. So replicating her mannerisms and stuff. So I think it was good. I would say like a C plus maybe. I would watch it again. Next thing we're gonna talk about is called Mid '90s. So Mid '90s and Molly's Game were two movies I didn't. I would have seen eventually, but it wasn't like I was over the moon wanting to see it really bad. But it was at the library, so um, this is Jonas Hill's movie, his debut. He wrote it, directed it. I think it's loosely based on his life. I think, but yeah, It's about this kid who's 13. He has this really rough, like home life. His brother, who's like maybe 16 or 17, was beating him up, which is very sad. Like, hey, how are you gonna beat up your little brother? Not only that, he's like 5 times younger than you. But anyways, he does that a lot. And so he kind of looks up to his brother though, because he has all these cool things and he wants to like, blah blah blah. And so his mom, I think they showed her like sleeping around with different guys. That's what I got from watching the movie. So she's sleeping around, sharing a little bit too much about her private life to her kids. So things aren't great at home. So this kid, 13-year-old kid, kind of finds solace with a new group of guys who skateboards, and so he kind of goes through a little bit of rite of passage or something. It's okay. The ending was a little bit. I think a little bit of a letdown. The ending, and they're like it was kind of unrealistic too. I felt, but at the same time, a movie has to end. So other than that, I thought it was really cool because it was up in the '90s. That's when that was like when I grew up or whatever in that era. So it was interesting to see movies about the '90s, I guess. But honestly, for his debut movie, I thought he did a fantastic job, and Jonah Hill. So yeah, I don't know. I would give it maybe as another C. Next plus, up, Venom, starring Tom Hardy. Yeah, Tom Hardy. Venom, which made me want to see because it's part of the Spider-Man universe, and I was kind of curious to see if it's going to be like part of Spider-Man. Like, if he gonna make Spider-Man? Because there was already Venom in Spider-Man 3, I think it was, or something. I think it was Spider-Man 3, and so I didn't quite understand what this movie was going to be about. So I wanted to watch it and see it and all that jazz. It was okay. Again, I would give this a C plus, maybe even a B minus. I thought it was good only because I like superhero movies. I don't think it was the greatest superhero movie, but there's a lot of interesting things about it. Like what there's Venom, but there was another. It wasn't the Venom, but another symbiote. that attached to another person, and they started fighting. So like these two blobs fighting. So I thought that was kind of weird, but it happened. And so yeah, it was definitely it was interesting movie. Um, I don't know. I don't think I will watch it again. It was cool. There was a music video of Eminem singing the Venom, their kind of song that was put out for the movie. That was kind of cool to watch. Haven't seen him in ages. um, Kind of rushing through
So
this, but I
yeah,
want
I'm
to get
not.
to the big kahuna, the best movie of the bunch, which is Bohemian Rhapsody. I've been wanting to see this forever. I think I talked about it in another video, but I actually rewatched it again. I kind of feel bad talking about his teeth because I wasn't really familiar with Freddie Mercury that much, and then I watched like I was with all the movies. I kind of go online and kind of do a little investigating and saw some clips of Freddie Mercury. I'm like, oh, so he really did have like his teeth was that pronounced, which is fine. I don't have the best teeth either, so. But yeah, no, but I apologize. I feel bad for saying that. Oh, the teeth was really off-putting or was distracting or whatever in other video because it was how he looked, and I think more than ever, even before this movie, I didn't know much about Freddie Mercury. I heard Queen music a lot, especially living in Chicago. They used to play "We Are the Champions" over and over again when the Bulls win and stuff like that. I remember hearing it over and over again when I was little, and I had no idea that was by Queen. And I remember "We Will Rock You," like hearing they played all the time in stadiums and stuff, and of course another one bites the dust. Like all these songs that I love um, and heard. And Bohemian Rhapsody, I heard a long time ago. I think it was. I think it was made popular in that one movie with Mike Myers, which he's in the movie with this movie. He made like a little cameo, but he played a fictitious character in the movie. I can't think of the movie top of my head, unfortunately, but I know that they played that song in that movie, and that made that song like become popular again in like the '90s or something. I want to say, oh, I think it was Wayne's World. I think. Anyway, so I never saw Wayne's World. So anyway, so I just remember hearing Bohemian Rhapsody just on the radio. Like there was a moment in my life where I listened to oldies for some reason. I listened to oldies and stuff, and so I remember hearing that song and liking it. Many Queen classics that I didn't know was Freddie Mercury and Queen singing it, and so it was really cool to see how the music, whether it's true or not, how they developed the music or wrote the music or how they collaborated on the music. Other thing I want to say was, yeah, I watching the movie I saw it twice because that's how much I loved it. I loved Ronnie. I want to say Ronnie. Romy. Rami, sorry, Rami Malek's performance. He deserved that Oscar. I wasn't going to talk about this again because I saw it, but seeing it again, I'm like, wow. And then seeing the real Freddie Mercury's uh, mannerism, he embedded his character like tremendously. And then watching the real Live Aid, and then watching Rami Malek's performance, I'm like, it's like mirror. And then there's like this one scene where they do a music video. I want to break free. I want to break free. Anyways, oh no. Anyway, so yeah. And I watched the music video. I'm like, oh my god, it's like shot for shot. It's amazing how they studied all these footage to just make the movie authentic as authentic as they could, because nothing's going to be like the real thing ever. But they damn well did a very good job, near a very good job. Like he did a very good job to just do his best to mirror the best he could. Yeah, so yeah, watching now, I have a newfound respect for him winning that Oscar. I think he also won the Golden Globe for Best Actor in a Motion Picture as well. So I believe now he deserved it because he did a tremendous job. I was thinking also that I actually loved his performance in the movie more than the movie itself. The movie was good, but again, it was like it was not a regular, but it was a kind of a predictable or run of the mill biopic, musical biopic that I've seen. and all of it, the band do swell, something happens, either with drugs or alcohol or whatever, and then they break up and then get back together. Something similar happens in this movie, but obviously, the Queen music is like almost like the fifth character amongst the four leading band members in the movie, because the music just really made me happy hearing it. And oh, you make me live, you're my best friend. Like all these songs. And Bohemian Rhapsody, I realized, is a masterpiece, like listening to it. And I know it wasn't the real Freddie Mercury, but just seeing him compose and come up with it was just, it's beautiful. And it just makes me think that, oh my God, Freddie Mercury was a beautiful man inside and out. And I wish he was still alive, or lived longer than, I think he died in his 40s, unfortunately, to the AIDS virus. Um, so yeah, and yeah, it's just really easy to become obsessed with Queen because they had so many hits. Really glad I saw it. So just wanted to do another review of Bohemian Rhapsody again. Just wanted to just get gush about it some more. I would definitely give it an A. Do you like the movie? Like B plus to an A, and then I would say Rami Malek's performance is like an A plus. I feel like he did such an outstanding job, and I love that he was of Indian descent. I think that's so awesome, and he was like head of Queen. I think that's so great. I think he was like from Zanzibar, he was born there and stuff, and it's just such a great backstory. Yeah, so that is it for the video. Thanks for watching, and if you made it this far, you're so awesome, and I appreciate it. Okay, bye.